The Ice World is getting released tomorrow, and with that there are 3 brand new maps. We got the Yeti Peak together with the Frozen Marsh and the Rowdy Rink. So in today's video we want to check out the map layouts, and I will tell you everything you need to know to master the maps before the release. And with that said, thank you everybody for being here again, really appreciate it. And if someone else is new here, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for free to my channel. And if you want to support me more, write a nice comment and use the code YTStormy in the shop. Before we hop into the video, a huge shout out to Royal API for creating these insane assets, and it would have been not possible to do this video without them. So definitely check out their page. After we have done already a guide for the Green World and Desert World, I thought it's a good idea to start now with the Ice World and do the Royal World and the beach a little bit later. As usually, every map has 10 spawning locations, quite symmetrical around the map. Each spawning location has for sure the chest where you're spawning in, together with 2 trees, 4 carrot fields and a box. And still those boxes are very important, and I see too many guys of you not looting them early. They are providing you a boot which will help you to faster move through the map, which you can make some better loot at the early game or in the later stage, engaging to a fight or escaping. If you want to get some further information about the early game, definitely check out the guide where we have covered the Green World, because we looked into detail about the early game. Beside the spawning location, we got here a huge white line which is indicating the late game. Because we got the vines which are moving more to the center, this will be the location where you have to fight, move and farm at the late stage of the game. Beside Angry Vines, there you have to go even more to the center, and I guess we will be here again on the inner side of bridges. On the outside we got again for sure breakable bridges, that should be the same for all of those maps, and the inner side we got only 2 breakable bridges right here at these chests. And you already can see it down below those chests. We got there some light blue indicator which is indicating some ice fields, and we already played it, and what should I tell you about it? It is actually insane. Beside the Desert World where you're getting slowed down, here you're getting a little bit of a losing grip factor, which means you can start actually to drift, but also can like slide into an opponent or a monster, which can be a factor for killing you. So be careful. But I still love it because it is so fun to run onto it, and then you have to move back. This will give us a nice twist for the Ice World maps. If we check out the amount of chests, we got 32 chests here, shown in pink, 16 boxes in total, 26 trees and 56 carrot fields. And furthermore, this is the first map, if I'm not wrong, where we got 6 tooling locations. With the latest change, at least for the squad league, that if there is no tank available, those places, or no tank and no bee available, those places are sometimes filled with trees. Did you see that secret change? And let me know if I should cover it in a future video. If we check out the next map, we got there 68 carrots, which is 12 more than on the previous map. So this one should be excellent for Mavis. Furthermore, we got here 30 chests, so slightly less, 16 boxes, 28 trees, that's 2 trees more, and 4 tooling stations. The last map is called Rowdy Rink, and we got there 30 chests, 16 boxes, 26 trees and 72 carrot fields. That is insane. That is a really high amount. And just look if you're spawning on the lower side or the top side towards the center. Like, there are so many carrot fields close by. Those left mid and right mid spawn, not too good actually. So if I would spawn in these, I would consider twice to pick a Mavis or not, because the other guys, if you want to loot then the carrot fields, have a better early game since they are so close to the carrot fields. The negative aspect of this field and this one is they have to slightly run towards the middle field to get access to the first 4 carrots, but there are 4 connected right next to it, so that will be a hell of a start of carrot grinding for sure, as well as the next 6 times field next to them. If you check out now the late game here, we can see there 4 bigger platforms of ice in the center on the outside. This is quite okay because we will have for sure the gem mine in the center, and on the outer side you will be more getting over to a chest, which can be then tricky because right here there is the huge ice field around, and the fights for those chests might be kinda cruel in the late game, as well as for these 2 jewels because they are all around some ice field. What also is interesting is the right bottom corner and top left corner, because there it could happen that you slide into the angry vines coming from top here, into the vines for sure, and could be kind of difficult to escape from an opponent. The second map is different because we got there in the center not any ice fields, but a very special thing. Can you see it right here in the center? Yep. We got there a main platform close to the gem mine, and this will be deadly. I already can tell you this will be just deadly, because if we have any mode where we would have, for example, the gem mine in the middle as the only resource of gems, this will be heavy at the end of the match, and everybody will focus on trying to get to the center here, which will be definitely crazy. The good thing about this map is there is no breakable bridge, so that should make it a little bit easier to keep on moving in the late game and escaping from an opponent. And also in this part of the map there are still a lot of carrots for the late game as well as trees. Looking at the third map, this is again a complete different setup, which I like. We got there a huge field of ice, and I was lucky at the first glitch to play already that map, and it was super funny to play the center there. And this will be kind of funny to play because the fight for the gem mine will be kind of random. If you run in and are sliding a little bit too much, you could die or at least lose a unit there, so that will be funny. Almost died there. This sliding is crazy. Look at the tanks. This is like Tokyo Drift here, sliding around. Beside that, the second chest is covered by ice, similar to the sand fields on the desert map. So this will be kind of fun to loot our second chest, but should be not as hard as the slowing sand on the desert world. Same as for the first ice map, we got here 2 breakable bridges, which should not have that big impact on this map at all. So what are your thoughts on these map layouts? Definitely write down your opinions in the comment section. And I'm super excited about the Ice World releasing already tomorrow. For sure we will stream it, and I can't wait to get my hand onto some matches in the Ice World. It's gonna be a lot of fun and will give us a nice twist in between those standard matches. I mean, we are now playing the 4 worlds since a couple of weeks, so some fresh air from the Ice World will be definitely nice. Furthermore, the combinations of modifiers will make it definitely fun with the ice underneath. Since we got some opponent units, look at this box! It's getting pushed to that lane. This was looking awesome. Oh my god, the skeletons do have some ice armor around. What the hell? I was not aware that this even is a thing, that they can carry armor. Ooh, that is interesting. So we need a little bit tougher hits there. We need at least 2 hits. So let's go straight to the chest here. Take another bow. Not a good build, but anyway, that's just my first impression. And this map looks so cool. And look at this one. Even with the tiny shield, these units are insane. And we've missed there, unfortunately, the tank. Would have preferred the tank. And we have no damage against that real player. Oh, and they are jumping in heavily, causing damage. Okay, that is super salvo. Look at this. Oh. Second one, third one, fourth one. Another spawn. And there we go. Last unit busted. And it's more likely, okay. Oh, let's go for a big first ice bird. Ka-ching! We get him, boys. Oh, that's looking so good. These units, they are looking so nice. I love it. Cling, cling, and boom! Another one. That sound is so epic. I love it. I love this update, guys. Seriously, this is awesome. There we go. Finally with the tank. Should have selected it earlier. We are second right now. 5 players remaining. Oh, there's a little snowman. What is that about? It was also super salvo. Oh my god, he tried to break and he did slide into us. That is freaking awesome, guys. Almost died there. This sliding is crazy. Look at the tanks. This is like Tokyo Drift here, sliding around. Oh, and now we're getting frozen. Lost there 2 units. Not too good. Oh, we didn't get those gems, but what a crazy map. I love it, guys. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Write down below which is your favorite of the 3 Ice World maps, and we will see us tomorrow in the games at Squad Busters. Thank you guys, and see you soon.